Hey, I said I'm dog high and extra fly. Hey, said we dog high, extra fly. Whoo, we dog high, extra fly. Hey, what's good with you, dog life? Hope y'all doing all right. YouTube, I hope y'all living well. America, hope we out here being smart. And world, I hope y'all are well and healthy. So today we gonna get into a very trendy topic. Sha'Carri Richardson, super fast LSU runner, who has just been suspended from the U.S. Olympic team because she tested positive for marijuana. So we're gonna get into a very into this video. We're gonna watch it first, and then then I'm gonna get my thoughts um, on the whole situation. So we're gonna watch this, and then I think I might play her apology afterwards, or I might play it last. But yeah, we're gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna get my thoughts, and then I'll play her apology afterwards, and then I'll get my thoughts about that. So without further ado, let's get into this, man.
Heisman Trophy winner, College Football Hall of Famer, 11-year NFL veteran, and current cannabis advocate. In the wake of Richardson's suspension after she tested positive for marijuana, what bothers you about USADA's decision here?
Well, I mean, mainly I've been in this. I've been in her situation, and I know the effect that it can have on someone's life. And I think where we are in 2020, there's no reason. At least in my opinion, there's no good reason that anyone should be suspended for using cannabis.
Well, in the announcement, USADA indicated that Richardson's use of cannabis occurred out of competition and was unrelated to sport performance. If that's the case, Ricky, why do you think sports governing bodies are still trying to police the use of marijuana by athletes?
Well, I think especially what we've seen in the world the past couple of years is things are changing really fast. And I think when you have an institution, bureaucracy, change happens much slower. And I think events like this happen because, we need to address it. It needs to be talked about. And so hopefully, the ILC looks at this situation and asks themselves seriously, does this feel right? And I'm hoping that they do the right thing.
Now, you once stated that your personal goal was to elevate the legitimacy of cannabis as a medicine and the respect of medical professionals for cannabis users. Where do you think society stands in reaching that goal right now?
Well, definitely much further than we were back in 2004 when I retired from the NFL. And I live in California, a legal state, and there's it seems like every year there's another state coming on legally. So I definitely think we've made a lot of headway.
Yeah, because New York just legalized this year too.
Things change quite slowly.
And Arizona.
Like I said, these things are unfortunate situations, especially threatening someone's young career. But I think they're because they allow us to have these types of conversations. And I think the attitude about cannabis has changed so drastically in the past several years. We need to have these conversations.
Well, let me ask you this in closing here. Richardson, she took onus of her mistake. She said it was her responsibility. She knew she broke the rules. She's ready to face the consequences. But there still is a chance once her 30-day suspension window runs out that she can run on the relay for the American squad. It's just a matter if the U.S. OC puts her on the team. What would you like to see here in the wake of everything that's developed over the last 24, 48 hours?
Well, I'd like to see, I don't blame, I didn't blame the NFL, I don't blame the ILC, because I understand that's the nature of an institution. But to do the right thing needs to reflect on, like I said earlier, does this feel right? And then move to make a change. So hopefully we do get to see her run, because I think this has turned into an amazing story. And again, I've said this on Twitter, but I think this is how things change. Is, someone gets in trouble, they make quote unquote a mistake. I think it's unfortunate that she says it's a mistake. It's unfortunate that the laws are the way they are, but someone makes a mistake. We have these conversations, and hopefully it leads to more reasonable ways of being.
And she certainly seems to have the support of a lot of athletes around the country in that same regard. Ricky Williams, appreciate the time, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right. So I'm going to go back to the apology real quick. I'm going to go to the apology, but before I play it, I'm going to give my thoughts on what we just watched. Oh, 1 second. So, all right, my thoughts on that last video. I agree with everything Ricky Williams said, of course. I feel like marijuana has a lot of medical uses, and I feel like that's one of the main reasons why it should be legalized. If not legalized recreationally everywhere, I mean, at least medically, you know. But I mean, I think it should be legalized recreationally too, because we legalize alcohol recreationally, and alcohol does more damage than it does good. You feel me? People die off alcohol. People like they drink. Well, they use alcohol to deal with depression. People use alcohol to freaking commit suicide. They'll drink so much that till they die. Alcohol leads to numerous car crashes. You feel me? Deaths by guns, knives, but it's legal. But it's still legal. Same with cigarettes. I mean, they don't cause all that other stuff, but cigarettes are addictive. People get addicted to them and they can die off of it. Lung cancer and all of that. So I don't see why those two things are legal, but marijuana isn't. When marijuana has been known to help. And you shouldn't have a problem with the ones that are making your, as Ricky Williams called them, institution. Your institution your institution relies on these players to stay healthy, to stay comfortable, to stay ready to go. You feel me? So you shouldn't have a problem if they feel like a substance that is not performance enhancing, a substance that's not helping them in any type of way, other than maybe with some pain, some bumps, bruises, because athletics, playing sports, bro, that hurts. That hurt. Okay? I know. I played sports my whole life, basketball and football. I used to run. I hated track, but hey, I was good at it. Shit, I didn't like playing track. I didn't like track. I never joined the track team or anything like that, but I was good at it. Things that including track, like running, jumping, things like that. Track coach would beg me to join, but I was like, no, I'm not a track person. I'm a hooper. You feel me? But sports hurt. You feel me? Like bumps, bruises, rolled ankles, like it just little nicks and knacks during the game that the next day you gonna feel it. I mean, maybe these people who are running these institutions don't understand that, because I don't know, maybe they've never picked up a basketball, maybe they've never stepped onto a track field, maybe they've never strapped on some pads or swung a bat or something, or kicked around a soccer ball or something. But playing sports, bro, that shit hurts, bro. And not a lot of people like taking pills. People don't like pills. People don't like injections. Not a lot of people like that shit. People are afraid of needles. And them big ass niggas in the NFL and shit might not admit it, or the NBA, but I'm pretty sure a lot of them niggas got a fear of needles, where they don't like needles. I'm pretty sure a lot that don't like taking pills. I'm like that. I don't like pills. You feel me? I don't like taking medicine. I don't care if I'm sick. I hate taking medicine. I do not like taking medicine unless it is like dire. Like I've started now because I have kids, so I can't be sick, because if I'm sick, I can't, perform my parental duties at top capacity, and then also there's a chance that I might get them sick. So now, yes, I've started taking medicine, but not a lot of people like taking medicine. For a lot of people, marijuana is their medicine. Like, seriously. Marijuana is their medicine for a lot of things that doctors prescribe pills for. depression, anxiety, um, uh, Parkinson's, uh, like pills, pills and stuff to help keep down cancer. Marijuana, I don't think it kills, like completely kills or cures cancer, but it does help fight it. Marijuana helps fight cancer, you know, and I heard it helps with glaucoma too. So, I mean, helps with creativity, relaxation, you know. So, I mean, I think it would be a healthy substitute over these pills because, as we all know, pills are man made, pills are made in a lab, you feel me? And pills are made with a bunch of different minerals and um, different minerals and all kinds of different things and uh, just all kinds of stuff. You feel me? Pills have all kinds of stuff in them, and mixing all that stuff together, yeah, it might help you, but it's also hurting you. You feel me? We don't know what this. Everybody knows all pills have side effects. All pills and medicine have a side effect. But marijuana, yes, it has side effects. The side effects of marijuana are munchiness and maybe a little laziness. That's about it. You know? I think you would find it easier if we just legalized marijuana everywhere, bro. Jails would be emptier. Like, seriously, jails would be empty. Well, not empty, but you wouldn't have as many people going to jail if marijuana was legalized. You know, so you know, and I think even if they don't legalize it everywhere, I think that sports leagues, institutions, associations, I think they should legalize it for athletes to be able to use after games. Like if like there should be a window after, but in between when you in between a game and your next game, there should be a window where you should be allowed to smoke. Especially if you're in pain or you have some aches, mental issues, because marijuana helps with depression. It helps with anxiety. It helps with all that. I know plenty of friends who smoke marijuana to help with their depression and anxiety. It helps keep them cool, calm, relaxed. Helps them see the better side of things. It helps them actually, marijuana helps you think. Helps you focus. I don't see what's wrong with focusing. Adderall and Ritalin help you focus, and they prescribe that to kids in school, and that shit turns kids into zombies. I should know. I got prescribed that shit. I wish I had been prescribed this, because I think I would have been way better. Because the medicine don't help shit. And since I started smoking marijuana, my mind has opened. I'm not like in no weird I'm woke now, man. I'm woke to the world and all the bullshit. No, it's more creative. I'm more motivated to do things. It's just marijuana. It just get the creativity of it. The creativity effect of marijuana has helped me a lot. You feel me? And it's helped a lot of other people with a lot of other stuff. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. But and I don't think she should have been suspended. and I hope she doesn't get kicked out the Olympics. I really do. I really hope she doesn't, because that'll be real foul. You feel me? I really hope she doesn't, because she's talented, beautiful. Uh, I mean, that's the first bad thing I've heard about her, and it's not even bad. So I ain't heard nothing bad about the girl. They said she's supposed to marijuana. Okay, God, I don't give a damn. I smoke marijuana too. I think it should be professional sports. I don't think like college sports and high school shit should be allowed. But I think professional sports should be allowed to use this as a coping mechanism for any ailments that they get from what that sport that they're playing. Because like I say, these institutions rely on these players, on these individuals to make them money. And they can't make you money if they messed up. You feel me? How they say, drink responsibly, set rules so that you smoke responsibly. Y'all don't have a rule against people drinking before games. Y'all don't have a problem with that. Niggas get drunk all they want to and come. The nigga can get super drunk and then come to the game, and y'all won't find him. I mean, the coach might, the team might, because that's irresponsible as a player, but there would be no ridicule for it. I mean, there probably would, because, like I say, there's irresponsibility, but, you're not suspending him because, oh, it's illegal and you're not supposed to do it. No, who says you're not supposed to drink? You feel me? So, that was just my thought on what Ricky Williams was saying, because I agree, and I do not agree that she should have been suspended. I don't think she should have been reprimanded. And I hope this does bring about a change, a rule change or something, especially if it's being used maybe for like recreational purposes. How they give cigars out to NBA Finals winners. I'm not saying get them no damn marijuana or no blunt or nothing, but they want to smoke a little bit and celebrate while they celebrating, after the game and whatnot. Shit, let them. It's not hurting nobody. You feel me? And the season's over. You feel me? It's not hurting nobody. And I think they should be allowed to smoke during the season if it's for a reason. You feel me? Like like I say, any type of ailment that they're dealing with. You feel me? So that's just my thoughts on that. But now we're finna get into her apology. So here we go. I wish I could skip the shit, bro. I'll get YouTube Premium soon. Looking at the sky, a certain sunny way of life. Baby, reach your brighter side. Don't stop the feeling. Hey, don't stop the feeling. Here we go, y'all.
I would like to say to my fans and my family, my sponsorship, to the haters too. I apologize as much as I'm disappointed. I know that when I submit a track, I don't represent myself. I represent a community that has shown me great support, great love. And to y'all, I feel y'all. So I apologize for the fact that I didn't know how to control my emotions or deal with my emotions during that time. But sitting here, I just say, don't judge me, because I am human. I'm you. I just happen to run a little faster. I understand there's going to be people that still have something to say that don't necessarily understand, and I wouldn't even call them haters if they want to choose to show their character of a person, even after me saying what I've said, and putting myself out there. Then that's just on you, your character, and you have to live with that. But I greatly appreciate being able to tell my side of the story. And like I said to my fans, my family, my sponsorship and the haters. I greatly apologize if I let you guys down.
You ain't let me down. I ain't let down. I don't think you should be apologizing. You ain't do nothing wrong. You know, I understand rules are rules and whatnot, but you know, I think that rule should be taken away. Honestly, I really do. As long as you're not doing it right before a competition, that's fine. Like I say, make a window, set some rules or something, but allow players to do it to where, you know, I just think it shouldn't be this big of a deal made about it. Sha'Carri Richardson, I'm on your side. I am rooting for you. I hope they let you run. And I really hope some changes are made with this. Rooting for you in the Olympics. I will be watching. The women's track will be all I'll be watching, other than basketball. Men's and women's basketball. So I'll be rooting for you, and I will be watching you run. And do your thing, girl. Run, run, run. Like Melo said, if it ain't crack, let her run track. And as a few other people said, can't expect the car to run if it ain't got no gas in it. So I'm just saying. But also, Sha'Carri, I hope it was some gas too. Because if it was some dank, I suspend you just for it being some bad weed. You know what I'm saying? I suspend it for being bad weed. But nah, I don't think you should have been suspended, shorty. I don't. And congratulations on all your accomplishments and everything that you've done so far. Hope to see more of you in the future. And yeah. But yeah, dog life. I hope y'all like that video. I like to know your thoughts and comments on that. Because, like I say, I'm really against the decision to suspend her. I don't think she did anything wrong. I don't see a problem with it. Yeah, there might have been a rule. She broke a rule. But I think it's a rule that should be eradicated, terminated, cut off. Cut it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dog life. Hope y'all enjoyed that, man. I love you, man. Stay up, stay safe, stay dangerous, stay humble, stay hungry. And stay dog high. Woo! And extra fly. Chicka chicka bow bow. Oh, wait, I said that wrong, huh? Stay, dog high, extra fly. Goodbye.